What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches. So we finally have it, our first truck. If you did not watch the live stream on Sunday, that is when I bought it. I grinded a lot this last weekend, and we were able to buy it. This is a Peterbilt 379 that has, I will show you, 1,022,000 miles. Insane. So, let's go ahead and fire it up, and we're going to hit the road. We're heading to Woodward, Oklahoma. Alright. So, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads this whole week, really, except for today. If you were part of the live stream on Sunday, I mentioned on there I wasn't feeling very well, and I had some sort of stomach flu, stomach bug, something like that, and I actually missed a few days of work because of it. And yeah, I tried to do some recording, and I felt so bad. My head, I was pretty dizzy, and so yeah, that's where I've been. But it seems like that's every time I get back into YouTube, I catch some sort of illness, so I would rather it be this to where I know it's going to run its course fairly quick and be over with, which it pretty well is now. So we can get right back into it and not waste any time. Now, this is my second take recording this. My game kept crashing for some reason. I took out the mod that I suspected was causing it, so I'm still not 100% on that. So this truck has a 500 horsepower Caterpillar C15, I believe, paired to a Eaton Fuller 18-speed transmission, which I am shifting now. Take me a little bit to get used to shifting again, but kind of like riding a bike though, really. Don't mind me just missing my float. There we go. So yeah, schedule for the upcoming week. Where I plan on having a live stream Saturday, Sunday, and then next week I should have an upload every day. It may not all be ATS though. I'm thinking about starting another series on the channel starting this week. I'm curious to see how it does, which I'm not going to make the mistake I made in the last take and take that exit and go all the way through Dallas. I don't need to take this exit. I was going to keep that video going, but it crashed again, so I was like, well, I might as well just scrap it and restart. I missed my exit anyway, so... yeah, the game I am planning on starting a series on is actually Police Simulator. I've been wanting to play it lately. I haven't really gotten into that game too far. I would like to get into it and get to where you can actually kind of free patrol a little bit and see what all that game has to offer. I thought about doing like LSPDFR and GTA, but I don't know. It's, for me, LSPDFR just kind of lost its flair. Ever since GTA RP has become a thing, and I don't really want to get back into RP at the moment. Maybe eventually. I would just have to find a decent community to join and be a part of. gonna set my cruise control. So you may notice we're have about 5/8 of a tank, and that's because in the live stream I actually started the job and I stopped about halfway through it at a truck stop, and I was just feeling so bad, and I thought it was just maybe something I ate, and so I went and I rested. I took some Pepto-Bismol, and it still, it wasn't going away, so I knew I had something a little worse than just like a mild upset stomach or something. Okay, we're back. The game crashed again, so hopefully I now have it ironed out. I don't know what was causing it. I just started taking mods out. That's the only thing I know to do. Hopefully I found it. I took out quite a few mods, so we'll see. I've made it past the point where I've crashed, so hopefully we're in the clear. So anyway, back to what we were discussing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start a police simulator series this week. It's kind of the immediate plan right now. And if I haven't really said it yet, my channel is gonna mainly focus on simulation games. It's just my passion and what I like to play. We are going to get back into flying as well. I've actually got a nice little fleet built up in FSC right now that we'll be able to hop over there and just do some random flying and have actual destinations to go. I see you, trooper. And we're already in Oklahoma. How about you? And they don't want to see us today. Good for you. I'm just going to put the hammer down then. So right now we're working towards getting our funds back up. Go ahead and set cruise about 70. We don't need to burn up the freeways. There's a Walbert driver. But yeah, this is a gorgeous rig. And it is far from being its final form. I have a lot of customization I want to do to this rig. Oop, that ain't gonna happen, is it? Sorry, trooper. Yeah, Land Rover, you'll screw yourself. So my guess is, as far as the next state release, just as far as how SCS releases them, I'm going to guess probably the next state will come probably around spring. March, April, somewhere in there. Which will more than likely be Nebraska. Then after that, I imagine it'll probably be Arkansas and then Missouri. Just because that's how they announced them. And then from there, who knows? If the rumors are true and they're wanting to complete Route 66, the obvious choice after that would be Illinois. Which again wouldn't be disappointing in my heart because that's my home state, so we will probably spend a lot of time there because that, you know, my home state, and a lot of trucks pulled over today. Must be cracking down. See, I think I'd like to get up to like a 6 1/4 cat in this rig. So that way we're suited to do any kind of hauling we want. The plan, like I said, is to start with the step deck, maybe a low boy. I may put that up for a vote for you guys, where you want me to go with that. Because, I mean, really, I'm okay with either one. They both make decent money, so... And they're both similar in price to buy first. But I think they're both right around $40,000. Which, realistically, I don't think it'll take us that long to get there. If we're making 1,000 plus a trip, I think we'll get there pretty quick. Other naturally factoring in fuel costs, but as long as we stay, you know, on this side of the country, I think we're safe. Which, here soon, I do want to make it up into Great America, because I want to see that and see how good it is. Heard great things. So, that'll be a big deciding factor on whether I keep Great America or go back to coast. Just because I do love Florida. Nope, we're going a little fast. Nope, now it's 65. And as the channel continues to grow, there's a good chance that I'm going to reopen my VTC to the public. And we can get some of you guys joining it, and then hopefully can do some convoys and stuff. There would be, I would like to have nights where we can include, you know, as many people as possible, so wouldn't really have any mods in, just have the base game. You'd probably have to have all the DLC though. So actually just gave me kind of an idea in itself. I'll have to look into that. Set cruise control. Yeah, we're doing the speed limit, buddy. Sorry for your luck. No ticket for us today. Texas! Yes. So far, it is becoming my favorite state. I really am enjoying Texas. Oklahoma's not bad either. Just making sure I wasn't going to over-rev the truck on that one. While I was letting the clutch out slow. Of course I'd misshift. Like I've almost discovered all of Oklahoma. And I've only discovered about the eastern half of Texas. Turn my Jake off. Welcome to Clinton. Yeah, I can't wait to see what cities add to Illinois. I'm really curious to see, and there's a couple interchanges that I really want to see how they do. Some of the interstates that, you know, how they recreate them and stuff. I'm really curious to see St. Louis. But the problem is I need to see it when it's when Illinois is in, so that way I can go straight through and just see how it all links up together. Man, like a St. Louis to Chicago run, that would just be heaven. Just to run right up 55. Or even like if they put like Bolingbrook in, oh, that'd be wild. I used to do runs up to Bolingbrook. And Chicago as well, the suburbs of Chicago. There's the interstate up there, one of the toll roads, man. If they put that in, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, we're gonna do some flying soon. Like I was saying, I got a nice little fleet of jets and some GA planes in FSE, so we'll be able to bounce around, do different flights and different planes. And not to mention, I can always rent planes in FSE too. And then eventually I would like to start that commercial airliner career and pilot's life too. I think that'd be really neat. Only problem I have with it now is I actually gonna do some flying tonight, but I knew I needed to record a video, and it's just switching my setup from driving to flying. Like I've said, I don't want to do that every other day. It'd be like a once a week thing. So if I'm deciding, okay, I'm gonna fly this week, then it'll be all flying content for that week, if that makes sense. It's kind of a pain to go from one to the other, you know, every other day. And I'm still into this, so I knew I wasn't ready to switch. I'm good after that white car. I'm good after the Cascadia. Or I was good. My bad. Sorry, you must have spawned out of nowhere. Should be about there. Should only be roughly about 20 miles out. Yep. So hopefully the engine's not too loud. I'm going to listen back to it in editing, and if it needs to be turned down, I'll turn it down. Yeah, like I said, sorry for no uploads this week. That was not my intention, but you know how it goes. If you're sick, you don't, you know, and my goal is I want to rest and get better so I get back to work. Eight out of 10. We've almost got the state discovered. At least all the cities. Yeah, this job was paying us, I think, like $1,100. Something like that. Oh, $1,200. Not bad. Definitely get us moving back in the right direction. We'll do some grinding this week, and that number will come way up. Now, I did take out a loan to buy this truck. Took out, I think, a $5,500 loan. So, but it's like $10 a day for the payment. I mean, that's not going to make or break us. We'll pay it back eventually. I know in the guide it says to pay those loans back quick, but if it's $10, that's not going to hurt us. I hate how slow the lights are in this game. Come on. Come on, give me an arrow. Of course, as soon as I pop out of gear. Every time. Oops. Oh yeah, give them an arrow. I see how it is. I mean, we should have a green light soonish. Trying to float my lower gears ain't working very well. Oh, of course you're not going to turn right, Prius. Why would you? I tell you what though, taking that traffic density mod out makes my game run significantly better, so we'll probably leave that one out. We'll probably try to get another run in before we go to get fuel. Then we'll kind of figure out from there how much fuel we're going to take on for that said job, etc. We are going to have to be over in the left lane. And we are finally here. Well, it didn't take too long once I've sorted out my game crashing. Just gotta figure out where they want it, and they want it right there. I do believe I can do that. We're gonna go up and turn around and come back and back it in. Hopefully you guys like the new truck. Like I said, we're gonna be in this truck for a while. Hold on here. Is that thing in our spot? No. Okay. Just that angle looked a little weird to me. Good audio? Good. Oh, I got more than enough room over there. Nope, we don't need it to be auto parked. We're okay. That'll work. Don't want to hit that yard truck. Set the parking brake. Neutral. Hazards. Kill the truck. Shut the lights off. And drop the trailer. We use 73 gallons that run, so let's figure it out how many miles per gallon we use. So I was about 4.5 miles a gallon, but I mean, that's to be expected in old Pete. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.